Good morning to one and all. This is Resilient Queen. So, good morning. How are you guys doing? Guys, I'm not feeling good at night. But anyway, we're going to take care of our hair. We just wash our face with my beautiful Dove. Oh, my soap just fell on the ground. With my beautiful Dove soap. I got to wash them off. So, good morning. It's 90 days of taking care of my hair and my face. I also want to say a happy Labor Day to one and all. Happy Labor Day to one and all that celebrate Labor Day. Happy Labor Day to all Americans. Because I know it's your Labor Day. Jamaicans have their own Labor Day. I think our Labor Day is normally I don't remember, I think it's in October, I might say. So, the girl is about to take care of her face. I washed my face already. I got to put some moisturizer on. And I'm going to comb my hair too. And we also got to run on the road. Yep, we got to run on the road. Because this morning my son get up asking me for cereal. And I didn't have any cereal to give him this morning again. Because your girl didn't go and get the cereal for him. So, yeah. So, good morning to one and all. It is 90 days of taking care of me. And guys, why I get up this morning? I got up so early. So early. I was not feeling well. I got up and I thought I was having a dream, right? That something was going on, like. And when I get up, I'm like, oh my goodness. What is this? What have I done? I messed my sheet up, so I had to get me some shout to help me to take that stain out, because yes, I had to get the shout. I get up so early and I had to get the shout because I was having a dream, and I don't know what kind of dream I was having, but I was having a dream for sure, and messed my whole bed up. I when I say mess my whole bed up, I mean it's that time of what you call it. It's that time, if you know what I mean. But I was so tired because remember I go to bed. I didn't get to sleep when I came home in the morning, so I went to bed and I was so tired, so tired. So I lay down and I'm having the dream, and I still lay there, thought it was just a dream. It was never a dream. It was actually not a dream, guys. I was thinking I'm having a dream, but it was not a dream. I wake up only to see the love of God on there. I'm telling you. So anyway, thank God for shout. They made shout for a reason. So thank God for shout. So so shout out to all of the likers, the sharers, the commenters, and the well wishers. We're gonna take care of our face today. And I get up and I do my routine in the morning time. I get up and I said, thank you. I get up and I say, thank you, Father. Thank you. That's the first thing I get up and did, was say, thank you, Jesus. Again, one of the things I have to say thank you, Father, for is the breath of life, which is life. Because I wake up, I'm in pain, I'm coughing. Ooh, you should hear me, poor soul this morning, just coughing and I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm just coughing. So I'm glad when I can get out of that, thing there. So I don't have to feel so worked up. So I'm so happy for that as well. So very happy. So good morning to one and all. Good morning. So thought I was having a dream. That's the truth, family. We can't lie about life. So anyway, but we're here to take care of business, take care of everything. So hope everybody's doing good on this Labor Day weekend here. Whether you celebrate it or not, I'm just here to say happy Labor Day to one and all. Okay. So let me wash my hand because my hair have some grease. So, ooh. But I didn't wake up to feel like this morning at all, family. I did not wake up to feel like this, not one bit. I never wake up to feel like this, but such is life. I know it was supposed to be around the corner. That's why I'm so bloated and everything. So but I never expect to really be like this, but such is life. So good morning to one and all. How is everybody doing? 90 days. I'm gonna take care of the face this morning and all of that. And then once you take care of the face, then your girl is gonna take care of her hair next. Okay. So 90 days that we can chit chat. And for everybody, it's September. My grandmother was born in September. She passed at the age of 95. And I have a sister born September. I think after Gilbert or the day before Gilbert. So I think. Not sure what. So birthday running all over. So happy birthday to all the Virgos. Happy birthday. Yes, it's Virgo season. So happy birthday to one and all. I'm gonna put some of this on my face. Right there. Okay. I just washed my face too. So but I don't know when they kind of come in, is your face kind of dry. So I have to keep moisturizing it. So I'm gonna put some of this one up in there. So I'm just gonna keep that on my face. Don't want to get in my eye. This one is for dark spot. If you have dark spot or so, see, correction. So that's the one I put on first to help with even distribution of your. Hold on, I'm taking. So we're gonna take care of our face today. I get up and I heard the voice say, "Go take care of your hair." I was listening to somebody video the other day. Yeah, I was watching this lady on live. She was on her live and she was saying that sometimes it's not that people don't want to watch our videos, but when we just show up raggedy all the time, also sometimes that don't want to make people feel interested in watching our videos. Not to say she was pointing out at anybody, but I was so happy to be there. The Lord will put you places that you need to hear the message. Just so you know. So it's no coincidence when you buck up at somebody live and they pointing out some things or saying some things that you think you resonate with. It's no coincidence. The Lord know where to place you when you need to hear reminders. We went. Hi, how are you? So this is some vitamin C. So I was saying that I was on her live, and she's bold, and that's what I like about people who are bold and brave. And she was on her live, and she was saying, to be honest, people don't like to see people come up all the time on their channel and with themselves raggedy, you like throwing up yourself, like giving up yourself, all the time. They don't mind every time when you're well not well, but if all the time we come on and we just look shamba shamba. Fix up yourself, comb up your hair, You don't have to put on makeup to always think that makeup is the only option. You just washing your face, taking care of your hair, and all that can be, that's all you need sometimes, to just to take care of your hair and your face, because your hair is your beauty. When your hair comb, you look so different. The dull looking face you will see no longer dull. So when I heard her say that, I was right on her channel that day, and I'm like, you know, you don't make no mistake when you pop up on somebody. You ever see somebody you never seen in a while and you say, let me go check this person out. Then you go check them out, and it's like they saying something you might, even if it not resonated to you, apply it to you, but you could know somebody that you could pass this message on to, you know. And I so happened to be on there that day when she said, these are just some serum I'm putting on my face because this kind of way to make your face get dry. My face get dry. I don't know about nobody else. I only can speak for me. So when she was saying that, he said sometimes put on a little, get up, cleanse your face, wash your face, take care of your hair, so that, when people see you, they don't see you just the same shambleness all the time, fix up ourselves. And as mothers sometimes, not all mothers, but sometimes as being single parents sometimes too, that have a whole lot to do with you sometimes, because you put more into your children sometimes, not all the time. But you try to give them everything. You try to clean up the house, do this, do that. And sometimes forget that you're in the equation. And you don't have to be single too, because you have people who both of them working to achieve a goal and everything, and sometimes just like whatever. You know what I mean? Don't care. So I just use some of this on my face as well. So good morning to one and all. Good morning. It's September. We are in a new month, guys. Yes, we are in a new month. And who is super excited? It is back to school time and all of that. And I gotta get back in my teaching mood. Yes, I gotta get back in there. Yep. Yep, because I gotta help my son. I'm always helping him, but I mean, I gotta get back for real, real, real. You know, say September and school starts really full out now for everybody. For everybody. So even children who weren't going to school last week are going this week for sure, sure, sure. For sure, sure, sure. So this is the sunscreen with this serum as well. So I put this on my face. And then I'm gonna have a beautiful face for the rest of this week, because everything already come to cleanse my body. My rent being paid this morning, first of the month. My body rent is being paid. Yeah, so that's good. My body is replenishing itself, and I'm gonna left with a nice, beautiful face. Yes, when it's not being replenished, then it start to have little bumps, pimples. But once it's on now, then it's clearing up, clearing up. One of these fine days I'll get me a facial, not right now though, but one of these fine days. So that's what that is. Alright, and then we're gonna start with the hair now. My hair is kind of dry. Yep, it's kind of dry. So I need just some moisturizer. It needs some moisturizer. So I'm gonna try. This is twist cream. So put that up. Oh yeah. We need some moisturizer, and I got some cool. So I'm gonna use this magic hair earlier, and then hopefully my bloating go down, because I'm talking to you guys, but I'm literally in pain. In pain. And my hair is kind of dry. So, and then the beautiful part I like with my hair, this kind of weather, I'm gonna have this kind of texture here until this summer again. Yes. So that's only one thing I like with my hair go with the season. So that's one good part of loving the season. My hair go with it. In the summer get thick, and then in the winter it's thin. And it don't matter how dirty it is too. You really get thinner. You really get thinner. So let's rub this on. My ND again, say hello my sister. How are you, my brother? I'm doing good so far. We're under the weather. Terrible cough at night, but in the morning time I wake up like nothing happened. All that boom boom. Wake up in the morning like nothing happened. I woke up this morning. Got me some ginger tea. Wake up, got me some ginger tea, and yeah, and eat me some of that leftover rice. But you know how you go, you'll be coughing in the middle of the night like non-stop, like you're driving in your sleep, and wake up this morning like it's nothing, like, okay, where are we? Yeah, so I got me some ginger tea. So I'm just moisturizing my hair with some oil, taking care of it. So it's pampering day, 90 days. So how you doing? So I hope you are having a wonderful, blessed, and divine guided Monday. Thank you so much, man, the game. And same to you as well. And happy Labor Day to everyone. And if you don't celebrate, we do understand. You know what I mean? But it's America Day today. So great morning to one and all. And for everyone going out to barbecue. I'm not near where I could taste your food. Oh, that's alright. You can taste it virtually. So That's just moisturizing my hair. Ooh, I like this hair. So today is the 10th month complete as YouTube content creator. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, my ND game. Oh, thank you, my ND game. Thank you. Thank you so much. And congratulations, it's as content creator. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, my ND game. Thank you so much, my brother, for always blessing me. Thank you. You know, and thanks to everyone too. Thanks so very much. And to all the likers and the sharers and the commenters and the well wishers and the motivators, those silent partners who just silently watch and just to encourage us to go on. Thank you all so very much. So this smells so good. I love it. We've been using this since we were children. So it's 90 days and before back to school. So I'm gonna go in to kind of moisturize my scalp. So good morning to one and all, and congratulations to my indie game for the top 5 for today. Thank you all so very much. So it's a young lady I saw, and her hair was super tall. I said, "What are you using in your hair?" And she told me the oil, the hair oil, and then one day she said, "You know what? Give me the money, I go buy it for you." And I gave her the money and she buy it for me. From there on, I like this. I like it. Sorry. You hear that room? It was worse last night. I'm like, wow. And then sometimes I just try to let my body heal naturally, just with tea or so. Don't have to take a bunch of medicine. I just let it heal naturally. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I think the medicine clog up my pores. I don't know. That's me. That's just me. That's not true. But I don't want to take a bunch of medicine all the time. Because as soon as you have a little cold, you want to just throw everything down the throat. Sometimes it's just to let the body naturally play out on its own. So thank you so very much, my ND game. Thank you. And thanks to everyone for your kindness, your love, and your support. But today is 90 days of taking care of this girl, because this girl wake up like her dream was almost to put a river, where they call it, cross the Red Sea today in her bed. So I have lots of work to do. And then I gotta go on the road, get me some cereal or something so that I can have it for the kids, then breakfast. Because they're not a fan of the oatmeal. They don't like oatmeal like that. They don't like oatmeal like that. So thank you all for those hundreds. Thank you. So how is everybody doing today? What are your guys' plans for today? I'm taking care of my hair, my face for today. And I got up already and I already eaten. Yes, I drank me some tea. I had a cup of ginger tea, and the kids drank their Milo tea. And that's about what we get up so far and did. And then the kids they pretend playing right now, because it's the last day, and then I'm gonna take them on the road and so forth. And then yeah. So that's what we get up been doing. And then gotta take care of bills, because it's bills time. Bill. Mrs. Bill or Mr. Bill, or whatever you want to call him, Mr. Bill. Why you don't go down the chimney tonight? Say no. Give me my money, then I'll go. So Mr. Bill not leaving me until I pay. Alright? So Mr. Bill say no. Mr. Bill say no. So we just gonna take care of the hair. And I technically want to braid my hair, but I'm not in the mood, if you understand. I'm not in the mood to like put braid in my hair. And I got some stuff to do. I have to be in the mood to braid my hair. Like when I mean braid my hair, I'm gonna put extension. But I'm gonna have to be in the mood. It'd be nice to braid it for the September month. So it can last a little while. Okay.
I'm gonna put my pants on.
Okay, we'll get the pants on if you want to put the pants on.
Mom, why are you doing
Massaging my hair and take care of him. He said, I have to get on the road. I just wanted to stop by and say hello. Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much, my brother, my in the game. And I say, hope you have the family. Have a great day. Thank you. Say hi, my in the game.
Mama.
Yes, say hi first. Say hi, my in the game.
Hi, my game.
Say good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, here one of the boys say good morning to you.
Mama.
Eh? No, I'm going to try and go to the barber first to line you up. You got to get some more lined up. So wait, you can't put it.
My hair is right here.
I don't want to put nothing in your hair yet. You say good morning. Smile in the game. Say thank you. Say gracias. Say gracias.
Mom, I'm going to your hair.
No, you know I'm playing in my hair.
No. See?
Thank you. Thank you, my in the game. Appreciate. Jaden, come here. Say good morning, my in the game.
Good morning, my in the game.
You're going to say loud. You can't hear you.
Good morning, my in the game.
Okay. You ready for school?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Your mind ready? Your brain ready? Everything ready?
Yeah.
Okay, but I need you guys to get out of the bathroom.
The way you called me.
Oh, sorry, Jaden. I called you to say hello. I go back now. This one is the one who loves to be groomed, the little one.
Oh. Mom, you hit my head.
Mm-hmm.
Mom, that's a mirror.
Yeah, that's a mirror.
Yeah, I can see myself. Mom, I can see you comb your hair.
You know what? Let your hair grow
Mama.
too fast.
I got a little bit of hair.
Yeah, because you guys didn't want to comb your hair, so now you have a little bit of hair. We take you to the barber and then do your hair.
Yeah, I killed to the barber shop.
What?
I get to the barber shop.
Yeah, you gotta get to the barber shop.
Yeah, the barber shop gave on my beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he put hair on my beard. Mama, the dye is good. It cuts off here.
Yeah, it could have you. I'm happy. I'm happy. So your hair can always be clean. Because every time you take a shower.
Right here.
Yeah, the barber cut your hair.
Right here.
Okay. He cut off all of it and you look nice now.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
To the ribbon out.
So I was saying one thing to also help grow your hair as well is eating fruits and vegetables.
Hey, what happened to the dough?
Eating healthy fruits and
What
vegetables
happened to the dough?
will let you go. And no stress. If you don't have, because when you have stress, your hair drop out. When I'm stressed, the whole of my hair may go drop out. But when I'm not stressed, I'm good. And then fruits and vegetables help grow your hair and nails. Make you more stronger, sturdier. Yeah, it can help you bring, because all those fruits and vegetables we're eating, they're protein.
My bag?
They're full of protein.
Protein?
Yeah, different vitamins are in those fruits we eat. I have some beets I gotta blend too.
Ooh,
but when you're stressed out, where does your hair just fall from? Mine fall from the middle.
I can eat those.
If I'm stressed, my hair fall from the middle. So you won't see the stress out the end, but up in here you will see. You just left with a little short thing. I'm here. I can't do my hair because you're in here running the pack. Get out. Get out. Go back. Jada, make sure that playroom is straight now because your class begins tomorrow. Here. What are you doing?
Playing the crack can.
Oh, nope, you're not playing that thing. I'm not that trash can. What?
Yay, I win it.
What you say, Jaden?
Mom, I threw that in the toilet.
Okay, good. Yeah. Say good morning. We just cleanse our face. Now we're doing the here. We're not doing nothing fancy. Not doing nothing fancy. And this is just coming up my hair, refreshing my hair and stuff. I learned to comb here using a bottle and grass. Bottle and grass, that's how I learned to comb here. Practicing my hair as I was a kid, very young girl, very young at this age of my children. So we learned pretty early to comb our hair. Pretty early. So that's how we look. So I learned to do a lot of stuff in my hair. I learned to do dollar sign, log on. Log on is the one that you braid and you can push your hand into it. Zigzag, I learned all of that in my hair. Zigzag, yes. Those zigzag hairstyle. You go up and down. I've learned all of that in my hair because I didn't have nobody here to practice it until I start get my cousins here to do. Then I practice in their hair. But a lot of style I do in my own hair. Yep. So, and I don't worry about the part. So that's it right there. So it's just to pamper myself this morning, nothing too extravagant or anything. It's just to just pamper the hair. Just pamper my hair today, that's all. Yeah, there's nothing too much. So that's what we're doing today. And then go run some errands. Run some errands. I only need a little bit more on this side. Alright. Alright, now we just braid this one. We just get these three little strands right here. All right. So this one right there. So, whew, and before I had kids, I used to comb my hair every 2 weeks. Wash it every 2 weeks and comb it. I used to braid it or sometimes plait it. I might go back to plaiting. There's an itch. I might go back to plaiting pretty soon. Or you can just be in there for a while and then you can style it. Yes, when you plait your hair, plait it small. I used to plait my hair small and I sit up for a whole night and do it. And then it lasts me for a month, 2 months, 3 months. But you could have wash it in there and have it. I might do that back and I like it. So that way, and I used to be nice. So I might start do that back. Okay. Enjoy with Naomi. How are you? Greetings. I will not worry about no fancy party neither. You just want to know that your hair is neat. And you're doing your hair by yourself. You just want to know your hair is neat. How you doing? Greetings. Now who is in the top three? Oh, okay, I got it. Don't worry about no neat hair party neat. Cause you're doing your hair by yourself. Come on. Be that even though the goal is to have a nice sharp teeth comb that you can party sleek your hair with. So we're not worried when you're partying your hair, not worried about no nice neat part. As long as your hair is neat when it's done, the parting don't even matter. Because people tend to overlook it and say, who do your hair? You know? But if you're looking at the parting, you'll eventually, yeah?
Mom,
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Oh, very good. Good to know you're happy. Oh, what make you happy today?
My friend makes me happy. Yeah. The payment want to wet too. Yeah, he wouldn't want to wet too.
Alright, I'm
Wow. Did the neck wet?
No, it's not a necklace. That's for your hand, a bracelet.
That's on my hand? Oh. I don't get.
I'm doing good, enjoying Naomi. Under the weather, but I'm doing good.
Dick on my feet. I only got dick on my feet.
Under the weather, but I'm doing good so far. How are you guys doing?
What's that in there?
Yeah. So when you come in here by yourself, you don't worry about the parting of your hair, because you're learning. You're learning to comb your hair. Greatest part is to make sure it's neat and where you part your hair to fit you. So eventually it will get better. Especially if you're not using no gel. You don't have to worry so much. As long as the hair is neat, that's all that matters. It's tiring my hand. So this pointy piece here you're looking at right here, I'm trying to see if I can get at least piece out of it to make a 3 strand so that I can braid it. So that when it's done, you see how this part looks. So yeah. So your hair are curly, I like it. Thank you. Wow, so beautiful. Thank you. Enjoy with Naomi. Say please use the big comb when you feel easy. Yeah, yeah, I got it right here. Thank you. So so I'm gonna take this piece out. Remember this piece I was telling you about? I'm gonna take it out and get 3 little strand out of it. 3 little strand. So my hand is tired. My hand is very tired. This is a little moment I haven't really braid my hair. So your hand will be tired a little bit. So your hand will be tired a little bit. Because when you're not braiding here for a while, yes, your hand will definitely be tired. No doubt about that. Especially if you're not consistent with braiding your own hair. Yes, be very tired. And that's it right there. Yeah. But the greatest part is when you're braiding your hair, don't worry about the parting, is to just make sure your hair is neat. Once your hair is neat, then you're good to go. And it fit you, that's all. That's all. And it fit. Oops. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let us make sure it fit you. Just gonna braid this one in one because I'm tired already. It's look a bit big, but that's alright. I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about it. Man, it's tired. Probably could have braided it in two, but that's alright. Braid it in one. So get it like this. And my hand tired. You know, braiding your hair, you have to feel motivated. Else in the process of it, you will stop. And then it don't come out as neat as you'd want it. Because even sometimes braiding your hair, your hands start get tired. Can feel discouraging at times. So the quicker I get out my hair, is better for me. Less frustration, you know. Especially when you have a braid your hair in a while and you take on the task of braiding it. The faster you get out, the better for you. Faster you get out, the better for you. So just so you know, the faster you get out, the better for you. When I'm combing my hair, I'm combing my hair for it to be neat, not for it to say I'm worried about the party. No, no, not when you doing your hair. You know. That tired the muscles in my hand right here. That was what was tired right in here. You know, because I've been worked like that. So, so that's it. Right there. That's it. Let me show you the back. That's the back. That's the side. And here comes the front. So, yeah. Let's see if you guys are seeing it. So that's it right there. That's it. So, it don't look bad. And that is the face with it. So, it don't look bad. It's neat. It's like I go to a hairdresser and get it done, right? Just put me 4 big braids or 5 big braids and they give it to you and they're okay. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Good try. Good, good, good. I have oval face, so not bad at all. So yeah. And then if I want, I could put beads on the end or anything. But this is good enough. This is good enough. This will last. If I tie it down, it will last for the whole week. If I don't tie it down, then it will last, but it won't last as neat as it is now. So yeah, so that's how it look. Look like a professional here salon I went to, right? Yeah. Maybe somebody have a salon and say, girl, I need you to come do some braids for me. Oh yeah. I was gonna put the twisting gel in there, but I didn't even bother. This one smells good. This smells so good. Next time when I'm twisting the hair, but I didn't bother put anything in it. So you see, you don't have to put gel or anything in your hair for it to come out beautiful. You just have to just take your time. And if you haven't done your hair in a while, yes, your hand is gonna be tired. So I would suggest if you're trying to get back in the habit of doing your own hair, start off big until you gradually get back in the habit of working the muscles, because these muscles are the muscles that literally work when you're doing your own hair, because you're up in the air and this part of you is working. Yes, right here work, and then sometime right here you feel it. So these are the place you feel it, especially this hand, because this hand is where you use to grip most of your hair. This one, so it make you feel tired when you're doing your own hair. Even when you're doing somebody hair too, you can, depending if you haven't done your hair in a while and how much you do. But once you get the hang of things, you'll be all right. Yeah. You like my hair, Amir?
Yeah.
You not even look at my hair, you just say yeah.
I like it.
You like it? Jada, you like my hair? He said yeah, and he don't even see my hair. That's so funny. You like my hair? What do you like about it? Huh? What do you like about my hair?
It's cool.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to say you want my hair.
Oh.
I feel like I want to eat some bread or something.
Alright. Go get yourself ready. We're going on the road.
No.
Yes, go, go, go. We gotta go. Take a shower. Hurry up, take a shower. I gotta go get them barber. Get them barber too. Line them up. Not cut their hair. Line them up. Their hair already cut. But to line them up. I have the thing to line them up, but I'm not gonna line them up now. Go, go, bathe. I want to line up, but not, I'm not gonna do it. I'll just take it to the shop. Take them to the shop for now. For now. Because I could line them up, but I want them to get a professional liner. Oh, my nail break off. So I want them to get a professional liner. So they can be well groomed going back to school. So good morning to each and everyone. Yes, and I did my fish. Go take a shower so we can go. Yeah. So I already did my face. So I'm just gonna just tap on it with some paper towel. They kind of take off some of the excess grease off of it. One day I must try to do some makeup. Do some makeup and see. Do some makeup and see. But I like it. You guys like it? You think? You like it? You like it? I like it. My mom always say, catch up your cousins. We call these here right here the cousins. So sometimes if we have gel, you use the gel with the tail part of the comb. You catch your cousin up. My mom always tell us, catch up on the cousin. Call us right here so each. Yeah. So if somebody have a salon out, they probably see and say, hey girl, I want to hire you to come in here. And when I have here to braid to put on wig, I want you to come and braid these people here so I can get the wigs on. And their hair could also last a while. Sorry. You know, probably somebody said, come. Sorry, family. Come and braid the people them here so I could put the wigs on. You know? I used to do it. People used to ask me to do it. So they want to put a wig on somebody here. They tell you how they want it. If they want you to braid it up round, or they want you to braid it and braid it over in a certain way, especially if they go do invisible braid or something. Yeah. So they will tell you the style here that they want, and sometimes they lift out some of the edges or so, and then sometimes they part it out for you, and then you just neaten it up, and then braid the people them here, and then they finish the rest by putting on the wig. So not bad. Not bad. 90 days of taking care of my hair and my face. So, yeah. Yay. I have a few more things to do, but not today. Not doing that today. Just gotta take care of some other stuff. And put my stuff where I got it. I put my hair on back. And I got me some spray. Let me spray sheet. This one is a 24-hour hold. I'm gonna use it. I got a lot of hairspray. Smell good. This one smells good. You don't have to put it in there, but you can if you don't. You don't have to put it in there, sir. 90 days of getting the hair done, family. So, and if you want, you could put a headband over it. So many things, you know. And then if I don't feel like it by itself going somewhere, I can always put on a wig. I should try my blue wig on there, but I don't want to pull my hair up. No. Remember my blue wig? I should have tried on there. But no, when it going out, I will try it on there. Look, the kids make nests in my kitchen. They were having a picnic up in here. Their toys. Oh my God, these kids. These kids. So yeah. So how is everybody doing? How is everybody doing on this night today? What are you doing for yourself today? Because when we talk about encouragement, talk about taking care of ourselves, talk about taking care of so many things, we also have to pour into us. And I've been watching a lot of videos, a lot of people telling us, hey, you gotta pour into you too. You gotta take care of you too, because like they say, when there is no more you, there is no more anniversary. Once there's no more you, there is no more nothing. As I was telling you, I was listening to that lady and say, you don't want to show up on live all the time looking raggedy. You gotta take care of yourself. And take care of yourself doesn't mean you have to put on makeup. You just to comb your hair and make yourself look more better. That's all. Like me now, I like it. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Yeah. So that's what I like. Yeah. I like it. I like it. Sometimes you can do the things, but sometimes it's just like our mind is like procrastinator. I'm gonna do my hair, okay. I'm gonna pump on my face, okay. But you got this stuff. It's not that you don't got it. Sometimes you literally have this stuff, and just being procrastinators. Like, I'm gonna do my hair, okay. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go get this done. Even press on nails. I got press on nails. I can't tell the last time I ever put on. I think the last time I ever put on nails on my hand was somebody died here in my immediate family. And I had to we put the nails on and went to the funeral also. I think that's the last time I ever put on nails. But we have these things. It's not like you don't have them, you got them. Sometimes you go when you become mothers, especially when you become mother. Sometimes when you become a mother, it's like, oh my God, and then like things didn't go the way you had it planned, and that's why they always say you have to expect the unexpected. Plus, when I was growing up as a kid, this hand, the nails, I used to grow my natural nails. Yes, I wish I had a picture. I would have shown you guys how pretty they were. People used to love them. Are these false nails? No, they weren't. I don't know if anybody remember back in the days, you grow your nail on one hand, tall, very tall, and this hand, because this is my dominant hand where I used to cook and Jamaican make dumpling or so this hand the nail would be short, but this one the nail would be long because this not touching nothing, right? This is my left hand. And so I would grow my nails so long on here. Hey Damien, how are you? Super long on here. I wish I had a picture to show you. And then polish it. Even going through college, I would have one hand with long nails. Yes, one hand. Going through college, one hand with long nails. That was my style. And I would polish it. And put different color on there and go in, and it used to be so beautiful because this hand, this wasn't my dominant hand. So the hand that you're dominant with, that's the hand you don't put no nail on, but the other hand you put nail. And sometimes you do polish both nails, but just and I'm like, wow. And actually I saw somebody the other night. I was talking to a lady, and she said when she had her nails done, they were long, and she said, you know what? I have a client right now who only do one of her hand, only one, because she cooks, she do so many things, so she only use just do one of her nail. I might start do that back again. I was like, you used to be so pretty. I'm like, I used to love them too. Love it. It was so pretty. So pretty. But this one just broke off just now. And then we used to use the clear nail polish. Yes, and we used to put garlic in there because they say garlic make the clear nail polish make it harder on your finger, so your fingernail won't broke. So back in the days we used to put garlic in our nail polish. I don't know if you ever heard of that. We used to put garlic in it because remember I went to customer school too, but before I went to customer school I could already do all of this. All of that I could have already done. The only thing I go to customer school and learn is how to perm here, dry curl, set here, and do all those things, and makeup, massage, and a lot of stuff. Learning the theoretical part of it, I used to love it. My teacher used to tell me you would be a great teacher to teach cosmetology, but she passed. I think 2 years now. She passed. She passed about 2 years now. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna grow back my nails to. Hurry up, guys! I think I'm gonna grow back my nails to where I can just one hand, and I used to love it. It used to be so nice, so cute. And nobody wouldn't even notice that also only one of your hand was polished and one of your hand had a nail. Nobody would know because you're not putting this hand all the time up, because most time, even when we go, most time when we're talking, this hand is the hand which is always up. My hand, the left hand, if you're a right hand person, your left hand is always the one who's always up. So, it makes sense. So, but I know a lot of people now still polish only one of their hand. The nail is grown and only one of their hand. So it used to be fun. I'll probably do it back again and keep it polished. And I have polish too. You got the polish. And then hurry up, guys. But pampering ourselves shouldn't be nothing to. What is this they got in my socks? These kids. No, they got something in my socks. This is a little McDonald toys. Yes. What is this they got in my socks? See, this is our socks. Oh, I don't know which one of them put it in there. This is a toy they have now. This is a new toy at McDonald's. So greetings. Sorry. Greetings to one and all. I do apologize. The coughing and under control of a natural cough. You know. Yep. You guys getting ready?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. While you guys getting ready?
Not wear my shoes.
Huh?
What to do? Should I wear my shoes this time?
Did you guys? Oh, you dress nice. Go.
And
No,
I
go.
found your pants.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, what?
Sorry for me. Get me a little white buckle behind that photo frame, please.
Mama, I missed my pen.
You put them in my socks.
This?
No, the little white bottle. I said little white bottle.
I want white.
Bend over and look.
Look at my dude.
White bottle, a little bit white bottle. Look over the frame. Jaden, see the frame in front of you. See a little white bottle?
No, I just see so.
Move the frame, let me see. You don't see a little white bottle?
Do you see it?
No, not that. Go in the kitchen, there is a tall white one on the window. Thank you. Yes, family, so we can take care of pamper ourselves when we need to. We need to pamper it all the time, but sometimes it's go. Procrastination, just sleeping and say, nope, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing. And then he say he ain't doing nothing. Thank you. Thank you, my baby.
Uh, you put them on me.
What?
You put them on guess what I challenge Jameer to do? If he
Give
put
me
a,
a knife. Oh, don't worry, I got a pen.
so I challenge Jameer to hurry up and put his clothes on, and then he can go in the cozy warm blanket.
Oh,
Cozy warm blanket. I even showed him. He was like,
I put the face up in
so
there.
at first you need to get your shoes on.
This is
Follow me. You're not gonna wear no more monkeys, but there's your
sorry. This is hand sanitizer. Ooh, this one smells so good. I keep it up in here. So this is hand sanitizer. I'll just put it here. So hope everybody's having a beautiful day today. Today was all about taking care of myself and all the. Yeah. All right. So before we leave, cause I gotta run on the road. I don't know my. Today is the first of the month, so I might have megabytes on my phone. So maybe when they're going on the road, I don't know. I might take you along with me. I'm not sure yet, but um, I know today is the first, so we should have megabytes on. All right, so we're gonna read what September message for today is about. It's very short. I'm just looking at it right now, very short. But I also want to read what was yesterday's message before we head over to September. That was the last of yesterday's message, so we want to see what it was about, and then we quickly leave. Because we always need some great reminders. If ever one word for the day to uplift our spirit, to change our thought, to help us grow from strength to strength, from day to day, from whatever it is in our life. Sometimes it's just, you don't have to be anything spectacular for us to grow. What we need is just the strength to go on when we feel like we're so weak. So yesterday's message was grow strong in your weakness. Some of my children I have gifted with abundant strength and stamina. Others like you have received the humble gift of fragility. Your fragility is not a punishment, nor does it indicate lack of faith. On the contrary, weak ones like you must live by faith, depending on me to get you through the day. So I am developing your ability to trust me, to lean on me rather than on your understanding. Your natural preferences is to plan out your day, knowing what will happen when. My present is for you to depend on me continually, trusting me to guide you and strengthen you as needed. This is how you grow strong in your weakness. And this was taken from James 4, verse 13 through to 15, and Proverbs 3, verse 5 in the AMP version, and Isaiah 40, verse 28 through to 31. So that was the message yesterday. He said, grow strong in your weakness. Some of my children I have gifted with abundant strength and stamina. And others like you have received the humble gift of fragility. And your fragility is not a punishment, nor does it indicate lack of faith. So just bear that in mind. And as we move forward into September, and big shout out to all the Virgos that are out there in September right now. So he said right there, say, I am the light of the world. Whosoever follow me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. And this was from John 8, verse 12. This is just a little introduction to September. So let's see what September have to offer on this big very first day of September. So in Spanish it is September. All right. Seek me with your whole being. I desire to be found by you, and I orchestrate the events of your life with that purpose in mind. When things go well and you are blessed, you can feel me smiling on you. When you encounter rough patches along your life journey, trust that my light is still shining upon you. My reasons for allowing these adversities, may be shook in mystery, but my continual presence with you is an absolute promise. Seek me in good times, seek me in hard times. You will find me watching over you all the time. Deuteronomy 4 verse 29, Hebrews 10 verse 23, and Psalms 145 verse 20. We said hi Wien, how are you? So this was the message for today. It says, seek me with your whole being. I desire to be found by you. And he said, all this was it. He said, and I orchestrate the event. I can never pronounce this word good, but just orchestrate the events of your life with that purpose in mind. So, whatever goal we have in mind, whatever plans we have in mind, he said, when things go well and you are blessed, you can feel me smiling on you. And you know it when you feel good, things are looking good for you, things are looking up for you. You know, we have that smile on our face. And when things are not looking good for us, some of us still hold that smile on our face. And when things are not looking good, some of us don't hold that smile. We have a serious, stern face, like the world is coming in on us. But he just reminding us that when things go well and you are blessed, you can feel me smiling on you. When you encounter rough patches along your life journey, trust that my light is still shining upon you. So you can still hold that smile, even regardless of the hurdles and the storms that are coming your way. You know what I mean? You can still have that bright light shining upon you. You know, he said, my reason for allowing these adversities may be showed in mystery, but my continual presence with you is an absolute promise. So he promised us something, and he wants us to keep going. So it says, seek me in good times and seek me in hard times. So when you feel times is so hard and you don't have no one to look to, you don't have no one to turn to, you have somebody to turn to. It just not might not be what you want to turn to, but we all can look to him. And as he said, by faith we move right along. And he said, you will find me watching over you all the time. He always watch over us, always. And once we are connected with him. So yes, family, we're not gonna stay any longer. I just wanted to say this today. I take today to pamper me, take care of my hair, and I loved it. I loved it. And sorry. Thank you all so very much for stopping by today. 90 day of just combing my hair, feel good and everything. And it's good because tomorrow is back to school for the kids. We have to get everything, get our mind right as parents, as mothers, as fathers, whosoever is going to make sure the kids are back on track and everything. We have to get ourselves ready too. You know what I mean? You can't just looking all down and depressed all the time. We have to make sure we get ourselves in the right mindset and get our body right, ourself right. Maybe just comb up our hair. If you have hair and you just want to brush it up, just brush it up. You know what I mean? It don't take nothing out of us sometimes than to just find that strength in us. That one word, strength. Find that courage, find that drive, find that motivation to motivate yourself even through the adversities that make you feel drained and exhausted and overwhelmed. Through it all, we can find strength in what meant to destroy us. We can still find strength by coming back and just be ourselves. You know what I mean? Every day ain't gonna be the same, but we can still do what we have to do. And Before I go, I want to just encourage everybody that pray over your children before they leave the house, because I know everybody go back out in full force. Nobody else is on break no more. Everybody go back out in full force coming tomorrow. Every single children, and I want to say that you make sure you tell the children day in day out you love them, because we're living a new era of life where you just never know. You just can never tell. So make sure you give them a hug, give them the blessing, pray over them, hug them up, and you just whisper that prayer with them and pray sometime aloud with them. Even if it's not you dropping them to school, it could be the nanny, the bus drivers, or whosoever dropping them. You make sure you have your word of encouragement with those children as you send them off to school tomorrow, because I know it's a fresh day and it's going to be a new look for everybody. Some people it's their first time sending their children to school. I know that feeling when the kids start to cry, and you feel hurt as a mom, you feel hurt as a dad, but we have to learn to tell ourselves as parents, this is why we have them, to learn to let go, and by sending them in the right hands for them to get a good education and also to be better person growing up. We have to learn to let go. As much as we say, oh my precious angel, or so, yes, but we have to cover them and tell ourselves they're in the right hands, and they will take good care of our children, and we can go back home and get what we need to get done or head off to work or so. So make sure you cover your children, cover them, make sure you let them know how much they're loved, make sure you know how much that you appreciate them, even when they get on your nerves and everything. Still fight through those adversities, and make sure you let your children know how much you love them and you want them to excel this school year. So even if last year you had a rough patch with your children in school, their academic wasn't good, their mindset wasn't ready, their mindset wasn't right. Yeah, yeah, okay, get your shoes on, get my keys, get my keys and everything. I think they're in my room. Key. I think they're in my room. I don't know about that. They're in my room. I don't know. In my room. I don't know. You don't want to go there. You know what I'm saying? So get yourself back together, and don't feel bad if you go to school and you don't look like one of those glam mom, or those one of those glam grandpa, or one of those glam auntie or whatever. Don't feel bad. As long as you're clean and you're going out, your hair is brushed up, you wash your face, you brush your teeth, you smell good, you put on a little deodorant or something, show up to represent your children and everything, and don't have to worry about, oh, you're not looking good and anything. You don't worry about that. What you worry about is make sure those kids that are in your care are going out and they're getting the education they need, you know what I mean? And all of that thing, and then come back home to a nice warm meal and all of these things. So don't feel bad if you go and you see somebody look fly and you don't look fly. Don't feel bad about nothing. As long as you clean, your clothes clean, everything smell good, you know what I mean? That's all that matter, you know? You have on clean clothes, kids have on clean clothes going back to school, because when you clean up, you feel good, you know what I mean? When kids are cleaned up, they feel good. They don't have to have on the latest clothes to go to school and still learn something, you know what I mean? But you cleanse them up, their hair done, going back out there and everything. So you make sure you check their book pack is clean, every little thing on them is clean, and you just head out there and just bless them with the love of God. You said, dear Jesus, today my son is leaving, my grandbaby is leaving, my daughter is leaving, some of them going off to college for the first time, so they're going to be a newbie. Some little ones are going to daycare for the first time. I know how that can be dreading at times, but you just cover them with the love, the smile, the blessing, the word of encouragement. You give them the little high five. Yes, son, I see you going out there to be the prime minister. Yes, man, you got to call those things into your children's name. When I'm on the road and my kids get trouble, I say, come here, Donald Trump. I say, come here, Joe Biden. I say, come here, Obama. Because you never know, they could be just the next prime minister out there. I forgot where I was and I called them then. And somebody said, you call your kids that? I say, yes. Yeah. Those are the highest level you can ever go in life in terms of a job hold. So who don't want to be up in that rank? Who don't want to call those kids those things? You might not like the people them that are up there, but just the fact that they're up there, if they can up there, your kids can be up there one day too. Might not be in your lifetime to see them up there, but you're speaking it into existence, you know? You know what I mean? Come here, little soldier. My little soldier, my motivation. You have motivational speakers out here. What I mean? Sometimes that's all we need is a encouragement. You know, somebody that you emanate your what do you call it now? You as a role model. Somebody who you model that have good behavior. So start looking to your children, especially when they're all out there on the road. Sometimes they so hyper and so active and all of that. And you want to get back control, call them something. They look around. Some of them might say, "Mom, I'm not that. I'm not that." Well, son, I had to do that to get your attention. Yes, you can carry those with you. You know what I mean? So speak good over your children's life for 2025. Let's end 2025 with going out there and give an eye for an eye and protect our children, communities, lawmakers, everybody, parents, everybody come together and help bring this school year to be a beautiful school year that, everybody can live, work, go to school, be happy, come home, everybody home back to their parents safe and sound. Let's start this year off on a positive note. Let's start this school year off with blessing. Let's cover all those school grounds, so all the prayer warriors that are out there. Make sure you guys are praying for those school grounds that your children are in their care. Pray for these school grounds to be protected, to be safe and sanctified, to be safe and secure. Let's cover those grounds that when we left our kids there, we know that when we get a call to pick our kids up, it's not going to be a call of no sorrow, of no mourning, but it will be a call of blessing. Okay, we have to understand that we have to pray for these grounds that we are leaving our children. Anywhere we're going to leave our children, we have to cover that ground. you know we have to cover that ground. So all the prayer warriors that are out there, know that a lot of prayer warriors out there pray for people every day. You pray for these grounds that every children from every walks of life gonna enter in, that are, you don't know the adversities that are out there, we don't know, and we have to pray, what I mean, for all these schools that are opening their door to take in children day in, day out, to be a safe haven for children to just go to school, not just to get an education, to also socialize with their peers and to have a peaceful resolution for when one of your peers may say something to you and you didn't like it, but you can resolve peacefully without it have to turn the other way. So we have to pray for these grounds that we're putting our children in, because we just don't know nowadays. We need more than we think. We need covenants. We just don't need guidance. We need covenants. We need the blood of Jesus around this campus that our children are around. Our children are going to enter into these places. Back then we were so excited that everything will go safe, but we see what is happening in today's world. So we have to pray and extend our gratitude, extend our heart, extend our prayers to these grounds, from left, right, and center, from the bathroom to the staff room to the classroom to the teachers that are going to be teaching our children. Cover their mind, give them the mindset to be ready to deal with the different personalities, the different temperaments, the different people, little team pupils that are coming in their care that they have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. Cover their mind, dear Jesus. Guide them, direct them. Restore these teachers back to normalcy. Restore their mind. Cover their homes. Because some of these teachers, they're coming from home where themselves are being attacked. They themselves are not happy. They themselves are just coming out here to put their best foot forward for the whole nation, while they have to go back and deal with the wrath of what they have to deal with. So cover them. Guide them, Lord. Protect their mind, protect their soul, protect their spirit, protect their energy, protect everything, so that our children in their care can be happy and ready and eager and passionate about their teachers. The love can always flow when we pray and ask God for direction. And all around the campus, Lord, cover those campus, which are the schools that our children is going to go into, from the grassroots level all the way up to university, to skill trade school, everywhere that our children is going to seek the knowledge to go out there and branch off to be a men and women of tomorrow's society. to be lawyers, doctors, teachers, in chief of command,
Mama, I think you need
whatever
to
they
hook
so
it up.
desire, to be a
Mama, I think
professor,
you
to
need to
be a
hook it up with
lecturer,
your
to be
cable.
something in life. These places that they're going to seek that opportunity will be covered under your blood, Lord. And you will guide these parents and we guide us as we step out these doors nowadays to take our children. Guide us in our transportation. Guide everyone that is transporting children day in, day out. Order their step as soon as their mind is drifting, Lord. Put them back to shore. Shake them back to reality so that they can understand that their children's lives are in their hand, and we have to deliver these children to their parents, to the teachers that they're going to, safe and sound, and they have to in their going out and in their coming in. So Lord, I ask of you to just change us for 2025. Let 2025 end with love, joy, peace, and happiness. In your name, we're gonna live today 90 days with blessing. Until then, happy Monday to you all, and happy Labor Day to every Americans that are out here having their Labor Day feast. Guide each and every one and let they have a blessed day and a peaceful day, and guide everybody that is out here. And thanks to everyone that come through on these streets day in, day out to support each and every one of us out there. Thank you all so very much. And until then, we say peace out. And have a blessed day, kids, and happy day to one and all. Bye bye. All right, guys, you ready? Are you guys